Hello and welcome to Truth Hurts with your boy TSlaughter. Today we're going to talk about the one and only P. Diddy. Everybody's talking about P. Diddy, and I haven't touched in on this lately, but I figured I'd get my 2 cents in. So let's get into it about Mr. P. Diddy. So the first thing is, let's be honest, y'all. If you was gonna do and participate in the things that P. Diddy has allegedly did and participated and choreographed, right? And the feds done raided your crib, and the walls are closing in. What is your strategy? Simple. Get the H out of Dodge, right? You're gonna get the hell out of Dodge. You got the money, you got the resources, you got everything at your disposal that says, yo, I'm out, right? Uh I think that the fact that he was um cocky enough to think that I'm P. Diddy, right? They're not gonna get me. I'm gonna show up to court and I'm gonna get out on bail and I'm gonna go on being P. Diddy, right? And then what happened? They snuck up on his ass at the hotel, right? He was completely off guard, and then he thought, well, I'll spend the night and I'll be out tomorrow. Negative on out tomorrow, right? Denied on the bail, right? Basically, what's done happened is they done turned his life upside down and locked him away and threw away the key. They got him, right? They got him, and now that they got him, they not letting go. They not letting go, right? At one time in my career, I was a correctional officer, so I know exactly what P. Diddy is going through right now. And he is in what's known as the special housing unit. 23 hours a day, you are locked down, right? You come out 1 day, you come out 1 hour, sorry, for recreation. You get one shower every 3 days, right? You are limited on commissary. You are limited on contact to the outside world. Now, to a normal reclusive type person, that's no big deal. But in the case of a P. Diddy who lives the lavish lifestyle, he lives the extraordinary lifestyle. That tray with that jailhouse slop and the four walls with the window that's this big and the door with a slot. You know what I'm saying? There's a slot they're gonna put his tray through. He don't get contact with the officers. They're gonna open his slot, and stick his tray in. That is life altering, mind altering, changing circumstances. I think that we should be very worried for Diddy at this particular juncture in this case, because he went from being an overnight guest, right, to being an inmate. The difference is, as an overnight guest, you still have your own clothes. You're in a holding cell with other people, possibly, right? You have a glimmer of hope of, I'm going to be home in my bed by tomorrow. Transition into, now I'm an inmate, right? Bail is denied. Boom. No more sweatpants and P. Diddy clothes, right? Now you done transitioned into orange jumpsuit, jailhouse slides, right? You get your little pillowcase, your pillow, your blanket. You get your paper thin mattress, right? They roll it up. You take all that into your cell with you, and that is now your life. I will be the first one to tell you, y'all. I'm not built for jail. There is no way on God's green earth I'm going on the inside, right? So that being said, Pity been Diddy been living a lifestyle that, he's seen a lot of things, but is he built for jail? My opinion, no. Humbly, he is not built for jail. So that being said, right, um, he is probably thinking all sorts of things in that he is going to do and or say in order to get him out of the situation that he's in. That starts with naming names. That starts with, listen, he gonna give the whole house and the kit and caboodle. So anybody and everybody who is involved in any way, shape, or form, via transport, via involvement in the party, anything, they are up for grabs. And when the push comes to shove, they're going to pull him into a little room and they're going to say, Mr. Combs, this is your opportunity to help yourself, right? And when that opportunity arises, he is going to sing like a canary. He's going to say, well, this person was involved. That person was involved. This person did this. This person brought me that. What do I get for this information? Right? Because his goal is to get out. And he's looking at significant time. So let's rewind a little bit and let's talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Tekashi 6ix9ine was in a similar situation, facing 40 years, right? He went from 40 years, 40, to I'm out on the street making a video. Why? Because he had that same come to Jesus moment where this person did this person did that, this person was involved in this person was involved in that. What are you going to give me for my information? And then he's out. I don't know if that is the same course of events that are going to happen for Diddy, but what I can tell you is that that little room conversation is going to happen, and when it does, it's going to be a lot of people in trouble. You got CEOs stepping down, you got coaches stepping down, you got high-ranking officials getting out of Dodge because they all see the writing on the wall, which is P. Diddy about to sing. He about to sing. Okay, and I think that I'm gonna be real with you, right? The truth is, I'm singing too. I'm not. Listen, if you, man, you're talking about a life of four walls, concrete floors, eating slop, and no control over your everyday existence for the rest of your life. What are you gonna do? You're gonna uphold some street code that ain't even real, or you're gonna get out and be with your family. You're gonna get out by any means necessary. And truth be it, there's a lot of people out here that follow the street code, right? Y'all are idiots. I'm gonna tell you right now, the ones that are saying we don't roll like that. We go by the code of the streets. We go by this. Listen, the code of the streets is stupid. Okay, the code of the streets is gonna get you locked up for the rest of your life behind four walls, right? Looking through bars while the rest of your homies and your friends are out there living it up. You are honoring the street code, living in a 6x9 cell for someone else's benefit. Someone else who's probably not going to give two rats' asses about you while you're in or when you get out. Does that person put money on your books while you're in there making sure you're good? Probably not. Does that person putting money away for you so when you get out that you're going to be good? Probably not. And keep in mind, these aren't things that P. Diddy needs. He doesn't need your money. He doesn't need your support. P. Diddy is already rich. Rich. The only thing P. Diddy needs is to get out. And to get out, he gonna tell on everybody. So the only question is he gonna make it? And I say that to say this. We know Jeffrey Epstein didn't make it, right? Same place, same circumstance, no bail, didn't make it. Tick tock, tick tock. The time is ticking. And the question is, will he beat the clock? Right? There's a lot of things in play right now, y'all. There's a lot of things in play. There's so many things in play that it is not comprehensible to the normal individual, right? You have to know what it feels like on the inside. You have to be able to grasp the amount of information that P. Diddy has that is valuable to law enforcement. You have to understand the danger of the information that he has and who it can implicate. And the fact is, he can implicate a lot of people, right? And there's a lot of people who, like him, are not built for jail. So, this is just the beginning. And I am really anxious to see where it goes because we all have watched this unfold in the news, in the media. We've all watched this, develop. Some of us said, P. Diddy ain't going to jail, right? Here we are, right? The feds, RICO. Most people don't walk away from RICO. So, the last individual to walk away from charges that are even remotely this serious was Tekashi, right? Facing 40 years. He walked away free because he was smart enough not to honor some stupid street code. The question is it's not an issue of a street code with P. Diddy. With P. Diddy, it's an issue of who am I willing to give up so I can get out, right? And then the next question is who's supporting him right now? Who's come forward to say, nah, this ain't true. This ain't right. Who spoke out on his behalf? And then you got to ask yourself, are any of those people who are not speaking out on his behalf that was there for the fun and shenanigans, are they sacrificial lambs? Is he willing to give them up in order to get out? Because if I was Diddy, I would be saying, okay, where's so-and-so? Hold on a second. Why ain't they got my back? Right? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, hey, let me write this name down because this person did this for me. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of people getting knocks on their doors from the feds in the near future. And the bottom line is it's not over until it's over. And the feds do not play. They do not play. There's a reason why Russell Simmons jumped ship, y'all. There's a reason why Russell Simmons is no longer available to U.S. authorities. Because he was smart enough to be like, I'm out. Y'all ain't getting me. For whatever the allegations were, right? Whatever they were, or whatever that smoke screen was, whatever went down, he was smart enough to get out. Diddy got that I can change my life anytime I want money in a snap, right? So how can someone so smart be so dumb? Diddy got that I can change the way I look money. I can change my lifestyle money in any country I want to go to. That type money. But the arrogance and the cockiness to think that he could just beat the system because I'm Diddy. I'm going to turn in my passports. I'm going to go to them and make myself available to be grabbed up. Because if that happens, I'll just get out. No, sir. No, sir. Not this time. When you put up $50 million, when you put up every form of communication you have electronically, when you tell them I'm going to stay in the house, when they take your jets, when they take everything and anything that you could use to communicate and move yourself, including your house, your mama's house, their passports, and they still tell you no, that means they really want to keep you in and not let you out, right? Due process. We are a country of a legal system that says you are innocent until proven guilty. But let's ask the real question. Does that look like the Diddy situation to you? Does it look like he is innocent until proven guilty? Because to me, it looked like they done thrown him under the jail. And he is guilty until proven innocent. And unfortunately for Diddy, money is no advantage to him in this situation. This is above money. This is the government and particular law enforcement officials making a statement. They are making a statement. They are saying, you are not above the law, sir. They are saying, we will get you. And when we get you, you are not getting away. This is the statement that they are making. So it's not about the money. It's not about the legal system of innocent until proven guilty, guilty until proven innocent. It's about them telling Diddy, you are not above the law. They are making a statement. Okay, they are using him as an example. This is what we can do to you. Right? To anyone else out there in the industry that is even thinking about going down that path, you better think twice, because listen, one lawsuit later, you could be second Diddy 2.0, right? All this was sparked by Cassie's lawsuit. That put him on the radar, right? One lawsuit later, and now he is under the jail. So be careful of the company you keep, and be careful what you do to people, because you never know. I don't care how powerful you think you are. When you make enemies, those enemies will wait until the perfect opportunity to pounce on you. And now they're pouncing. All the enemies that he's made over the year, all the people that he done treated bad, all the people that he done screwed out of their contracts, all the people that he done made do things that they didn't want to do for those contracts, is now full circle. And now it's his turn to grovel. It's his turn to scrape, right? Scrape and claw, as he put it. I think that the upcoming events in the Diddy saga are going to be very interesting. And to those that listen, he is, again, innocent until proven guilty. These are alleged charges, right? It's alleged until he's been convicted. But that being said, this is not something that he was able to achieve on his own, right? He was enabled and assisted by many people. The things that he is alleged to have done, the things that they are charging him with, let's be honest, people helped him. People helped him, and he didn't do it alone, right? There are multiple people culpable for this, and there are multiple people that need to be held accountable. This is not all about Diddy, right? Assistants, carry it. Listen, anybody that was on his staff that helped him, assisted him in any way in these events are all guilty, right? And there's going to be some level of accountability to be had. That is it. The truth hurts, and the truth is there's a lot of guilty people out there pointing fingers. I'm appalled. I can't believe I was blindfolded. No, you wasn't blindfolded. Listen, anybody in Diddy's organization, from the top to the bottom, knew exactly what was going on, when it happened, how it happened, who it happened to, all of that. See something, say something. And if you've seen it going on and you refuse to say something and you went along with it, that means you are now guilty. You can cry, I was a victim, if you want to, but the fact is, okay, unless he held a GUN to your head and made you participate, you're guilty. That's the truth. Nobody made you make phone calls for him, right? Nobody made you help him bring girls in. Nobody made you, make certain substances available. Nobody made you collect all the cell phones so there was no video. Yeah, you was on his payroll. Yeah, he told you to do it. Ultimately, you're your own person. Ultimately, you have to make a decision. As an adult, as a human being, you have the basic instinct of this is right, this is wrong. I don't want to be a part of it. The problem is money will make people do things. The greed of the fame, the greed of I want to be in a circle, the want to be liked, the need to have attention. All of those things will make you turn your head to unspeakable things. Unspeakable things that now Diddy is being held accountable for. And at the end of the day, you think that you've gone under the radar. Mr. Diddy himself is going to shed the light on you. So, that being said, you got two choices. People of the industry, come forward or run. Because the feds is coming. Because he going to sing. And he giving everybody name up. Any and every name he can to save his behind. So, my advice would be take your little money if you put it away. You know what I'm saying? Go on a trip and stay there for a while. You cannot fix stupid, right? Like I said before earlier, multiple millions of dollars, smart business decisions, deals, endorsements. He is the smartest, dumbest dude I've ever seen. It's ridiculous. I can only imagine what it's like to have that kind of money. I can only imagine what it's like to wake up every day and have not a care in the world about how a bill is going to get paid or, any type of financial, imbalance, financial hardship, right? What it's like to wake up and not have that. I got to make my car payment, to wake up and not worry about I got to make my mortgage or anything. Just to wake up and live and do whatever. Like to throw that away for freaky deaky parties is just stupid. And you can't fix stupid. I just don't understand. Anyway, just wanted to put my 2 cents in on the Diddy situation. I'm sure this won't be the last time we talk about this. There's going to be a lot to come. I am positive of it. And when that happens, your boy TSlaughter will be back to rein in with his opinion. Until then, please like, subscribe, and for all the people out there that support me. I appreciate you. Until next time, this is TSlaughter with Truth Hurts.